Alright, it is the Raw and we are up in the Ruahines. So yeah, we've cruised our way in this morning. Going to meet Dylan this afternoon, who's bringing in a guy from Norway. The guy took him and a few of the other boys hunting over in Norway last year, so it's a bit of a swapsies return the favour, which is pretty cool. Got a few stags roaring down and across the valley, or sorry, up valley. But hopefully we can get something roaring on this side, and I'm going to head bush this afternoon, I think. Yeah, I was hoping to be out over Easter weekend for something, but 2 weeks ago I really hurt my back in a workout session and I couldn't do anything over Easter. I was a bit of a cripple for at least a week, and it's still a bit niggly now, but it's managed to walk in so far, so we're okay. So
we've snuck up behind camp, climbed all the way to the top of the ridge, just roaring our way up, trying to see if I can get something sparked up in here, but not a sound. I can hear stags going nuts miles away up the main valley, so I'm going to do a circuit around and down another spur and link up with Dylan hopefully. I'm almost at the bottom of my circuit, just standing on the top of a nice little slip here. There's quite a few stags that are going bonkers up the valley. Haven't been able to spark anything up close to me on the circuit I've done, right up to the top, along and back down another spur. I've had one or two moans where I thought they might have been somewhat close, but it's like a moan and then next minute you can hear something miles away, so it's real hard to tell. Anyway, I'm going to drop back down to the track and cut back down the valley and back to camp and link up with Dylan hopefully.
Alright, we've just caught up with Dylan and Tov from Norway, and we're going to cruise on up the valley and try to get onto some stags this evening. It sounds like they're all roaring up the valley from what I gathered this morning, so see what we can make happen. Got our little camp set up for the night, a couple of flies, park up under there once we get back. As always, someone's friggin' rubbish, and well, it's a tarp and a sleeping mat stashed away, but I don't know, I'm in two minds about that sort of stuff. It's not too hard to carry in that thing, which weighs next to nothing. So anyway, let's go hunting. Alright, so me and the boys, we shot up valley for the evening to get some eyes on some other clearings. Quite a few deer out hinds and one young stag, and the stags across that side are just starting to spark up. I've just been motoring up the valley further to see if there's any other vantage points to try and get eyes on a stag that's roaring quite well straight across from us, but can't find anything. In the process of coming up here, I got a stag roaring about 100 metres up behind me and started to climb and close the gap, and he shut up real quick, so I pulled out to not blow the area. But I'll link back up with the boys and see if they've seen anything more.
shot. Shooting at the ribs there. Just behind the front leg, I reckon. I'm ready, so if you're good, shoot. That's a good shot when you're ready. Yeah, you got him. Yeah, you got him.
Oh yeah, he's coming downhill.
He went straight downhill.
Just got her ass facing towards us, making her way up. Across.
Happy?
Yep. Oh, sconed it.
She rolling down?
Nah.
Yep.
She is now.
Oh, yeah. Jesus, that's beautiful.
There she goes. There she goes.
Oh, Ash, you're in the way, Gil.
Dill's cooking up a feed and a half. Noodles and corned beef.
Gotta be done, bro.
Beer time.
Cheers.
Yoo-hoo! Oh, we had a pretty hectic night last night, watching all our clearings here. Stags going nuts across the side. And there was a stag in particular down low in a scrubby bit of bush right on the edge of some clearings with a heap of hinds that were out. And we assumed he would probably come out around last light with the hinds. And that's exactly what happened, ushering a couple of hinds out, and he followed them out. Tov lined him up with Dill's 7mm rem mag and smacked him real good. So, and all those hinds were still out, and it was quite windy, so they weren't really spooked. To grab my rifle and knocked over 2 of the hinds because they were pretty skinny. Like, there's way too many deer in here, so we knocked over 2 hinds for a bit of conservation. And yeah, 3 deer down for the evening. It was action stations for like a good 10-15 minutes. It was pretty cool. So we've boosted back to camp last night, and now we're out this morning looking at the clearings again. Stags are still going nuts across here, and we're going to go down and do a recovery on that stag and maybe pop up and chase another one. So see what happens.
Oh, this is for you too, bro.
I'm doing some for breakfast. Especially now that you've got to walk that extra bit, quite a long way. Like, I used to day hunt this quite a bit. Hi, bro. Hi, bro. Hi. Straight over the top of her.
Now.
Nah, that was high again.
Fucking hell. What a piece of shit in high. Oh well, I'm out of bullets.
It's still there. Yeah, just watch the deer through here. Or with the biners, just track it. I'll grab mine.
Yeah.
Still there?
Man, come on, what the fuck was that thing? Still there at the side of the left. It's still recording, or you want me to record again?
Ready?
Yep. Drilled it. Drilled it.
Rolling?
Nah. It's just behind the bush. And it's
Buggered.
And
So 308 definitely on. Because if she gets missed for 3 times, she deserves to live, I think.
Yeah, I feel solid. Yeah, she's limping.
Yeah. Dropped it. Dropped it. Yoo-hoo! Nice. Yeah, I knew the 308 was on. I never doubted that for a second. Bloody beauty, boys. Another couple of hinds down for the morning. That brings a tally to 1 stag, 4 hinds. So, assuming that we can go and find that stag, we bloody got to still go get him. So, our man on the secateurs. Jungle trimming. Scrub cutter. Hind number 1. She's a bit beaten up. Yeah, boy. Here's our stag right there. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yes, boy. Look at that. Not bad for a Ruahine hit. Woo! Alright, so Tov landed in New Zealand only, what, 48 hours ago? And we're on to roaring stags already, so he's got a New Zealand red stag.
Yeah, came out at dusk yesterday evening. We were able to recover it now. Dylan here says it's a beautiful stag for this area. Got some age to it, it looks like, some mass. It's a great first weekend here in New Zealand.
Bloody awesome. How good. Here's Tov bringing down one of the hinds we shot. Up in there. Just a little baby. Yes, he's tumbling. Yee-hee! He stopped.
It's not a huge. It's nice. Oh, wow!
Oh boy!
Yeah! Congratulations!
Yeah, boy!
Oh,
Good shit. I wondered if he was going to do the sneaky on us.
And he did.
He did. Good shit.
Fuck, that was exciting.
That was awesome.
mate.
Good shit, bro.
Oh, fuck. Watch out. Oh.
Shot, bro. Good shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's mean.
He was closer than I thought.
Yeah, he was real close. That's why I wanted to just duck up in here to look up.
Yeah.
Crawled up and he was just staring right at me, but he couldn't really make me out. And then he was gonna keep dropping down, and as he turned his head, let's put one right in here.
Nice. I had the good call, because I had this funny feeling. I was like, I feel like he's far away, but
he was moving.
He was moving.
Definitely moving.
Sneaky buggers, eh?
Yeah, that's why I wanted to pop it in here. I was like,
Yeah.
Oh, that's an
Oh, good shit. There's nothing better than shooting roaring stags up close in the bush, man. It's my favourite thing ever, eh? It's so good. Yeah!
So we finished butchering everything down the bottom of this hill here. Heard heaps of stags roaring up the top while we were over the far side, so we thought, oh, may as well go for a walk, see what's up top. Got to the top of the clearings and Dills let out a couple of roars. Heard one return from sort of up above us, so we thought, oh yeah, here we go, we're on. Slowly stalked our way up, and then he roared again. We could tell he was trying to get behind us in the wind, so we sort of bet him to it, stopped roaring and cut along the bottom. Got to a bit of a tight spot of bush. We're wondering how we're going to get through it, and I just crawled through a slight gap and could see him probably about 20 meters away, just staring over the top of the ridge at us. So Dills put up the camera and waited for him to turn his head, and all I could see was his head, so shot him right at the top of the neck there. Good to go.
How good.
Happy as. Good Ruahine stag.
One of the hinds I shot last night, all curled up. You can see why we're shooting all the hinds I can shoot, because she is skinny. Spine sticking out, hip bones. You could see the ribs last night when we were watching them on the clearings. They're not healthy deer. Skinny as, there's just way too many of them.